I would say in general, tubas you can play out more. We don't have a stage reflecting that sound. Percussion ready? Good. Remember to use your arm on the bass drum? Yep. All right, here we go. Not too fast. two snares. Move. Move your drum.
No way. One side.
Quinn.
One side supposed to.
Help move Isabel's stuff. Help Isabel. Oh, maybe she got it all. Maybe she got it all. Thank you. All right, under 1 minute. Don's not looking at me. Okay, here we go.
Welcome, students, parents, families, and friends. My name is Bethany Wendland, and I will be reading the land acknowledgement as we believe the recognition supports the desired respect of our culture and community. Adams 12 5-star schools honors and acknowledges that the land we are on today is the traditional and ancestral homelands to the Cheyenne, Arapaho, and Ute nations and peoples. Many different native tribes have used this land for trade, hunting, gathering, and healing. We extend our respects to elders, past, present, and future, and all those who have stewarded the land for water for generations. We invite others to join us in the acknowledgement to renew and reaffirm the First Nations history of Colorado and pay tribute to these traditional homelands and its people. Thank you. Audience, please join the graduates and staff in standing for the national anthem, which will be performed by the Mountain Range High School Chamber Choir. Except for the graduates, please remove your caps.
Please be seated. Welcome students, parents, families, and friends. My name is Itzel Villatoro Martinez, Student Body President. Today is an exciting day for all of us. Please remember that this is a formal ceremony, and we request that if you have a sign, to please not block the view of the guests behind you. Please do not toss out beach balls or balloons during the ceremony, as this distracts others from being able to enjoy the ceremony. We ask that while names are read out loud, please do not use air horns or noisemakers of any kind that may prevent other guests from hearing their names. Yes. It is my honor and privilege to introduce the platform guests that join us this evening. I'll ask the guests please rise when I announce their name and remain standing until all guests have been introduced. While in the audience, please hold their applause until guests have been announced. I'll begin with the graduates who join me on stage today. Miss Bailey Tyler, Class of 2026, Senior Class President. Miss Bethany Wendland, Class of 2026, Land Acknowledgement. Miss Lily Jarvis, Class of 2026, Student Speaker. Mr. Fu Chang Vang, Class of 2026, Scholarship Presenter. Mr. Cody Munzer, Class of 2026, Student Speaker. Joining us in the celebration today is Miss Amira Assad Luquez, Board of Education Vice President, Miss Paul Bastille, Board of Education Secretary, Miss Alexis Marsh Holshen, Board of Education Director, Mr. Ike Anwu Abu, Board of Education District Director, Mr. Chris Gadowski, Superintendent of Schools. Mr. Buford Brett, Deputy Superintendent of Schools, Miss Megan Kane, Executive Director of Schools, Miss Kimberly Bradley, Executive Director of Curriculum and Instruction, Miss Marie McKenzie, Executive Director of Equity and Engagement, Mr. Dwayne Tyler, Faculty Speaker, Miss Amy Ramirez and Miss Amy Benamelli, Faculty Hertz. I would like to thank everyone joining us today for their support and encouragement of Mountain Range High School. Our students and our staff. Please, another round of applause in recognition of all our supporters. One more time. At this time, I would like to introduce our principal, Ms. Hanson.
Sorry, I got to do all these adjustments. Okay. I would like to draw your attention to the arena floor and ask that all Mountain Range High School faculty please rise. Before you stand the true champions of today's graduates, teachers and staff, thank you for never giving up on the students sitting next to you. Faculty, you may be seated. Additionally, we'd like to
Can we do a quick audible?
Yeah.
So I just want to do a quick check. The noise or the volume, the sound sounds really messed up here on the stage. How does it sound out there for you all? Is it kind of muddled? So let's pause. I see a lot of people doing thumbs down, sitting on the floor. Let's see if the sound people here at CU can get it right for us. So give us a minute.
Do I just start?
Let's give them a minute or two to see if they can do some adjustment.
Okay.
So I think Lee's working on
Okay.
sound. So let's just give it a pause for a minute and wait for somebody to give us a thumbs up.
I can't see anything beyond the stage, so if there's a thumbs up coming from somewhere, let me know. Does this sound? I have no sound. I have no sound. Can you hear me? No, I got nothing. Now it's off.
Maybe they're turning everything down and they're restarting the whole.
Okay. As if I wasn't already nervous. This is awesome.
No, that look you gave me like, what the hell are you doing? Was priceless.
Sorry.
Yeah. Yeah. It's just too important of a day for us
Agreed.
to go through the whole way there.
Yep. Test. Nope. Oh. It's
Okay, let's try it now. Okay, let's try it now.
Can you hear me now? All right. Additionally, we would like to recognize 3 of our faculty members who are retiring this year. From our counseling department, Ms. Cindy Kelly, with 35 years of service. From our art department, Mr. Kyle Wimmer, with 22 years of service. And from our social studies department, Mr. Matt Valdez, with 33 years of service. Between the 3 of you, you have 90 years of service and education. You have given so much of yourselves, your time, and your hearts to Mountain Range High School and the Adams 12 5-Star District. Thank you so much. I would also like to recognize Mr. Lee Peters, Executive Director of Secondary Schools, for his 32 years of service here in Adams 12. From teaching to leading a building to leading all of us principals, you have truly made your mark on Adams 12. Thank you and congratulations on your retirement. Graduates, as I thought about what I wanted to say tonight, I kept coming back to one word: integrity. Integrity is doing the right thing, even when nobody is watching. It is the choices you make when there is no applause, no grade, no recognition, and no one there to hold you accountable except for yourself. As graduates, you are leaving here with diplomas, memories, friendships, and plans for the future. But the thing that will carry you the furthest in life is not your GPA, your resume, or even your talent. It's your character. People may forget exactly what you accomplished, but they will always remember how you made them feel. They will remember if you were kind, if you showed up for others, if you treated people with respect, if you chose honesty when it would have been easier not to. The world needs more people who do the right thing simply because it's the right thing to do. And the truth is, character is built in small moments. Helping someone when you don't have to, admitting when you are wrong, standing up for someone else, or continuing to work hard even when no one notices. Class of 2026, as you move into the next chapter, I hope you chase success, but even more than that, I hope you become people others can trust, depend on, and look up to. Because years from now, your legacy will not just be what you achieved, it will be how you treated people along the way. It has been an honor to serve as your principal these past 4 years, and I have every confidence that you will go on to achieve great things in the future. Congratulations, class of 2026. I would now like to invite up to the podium Miss Lily Jarvis.
Our lives are made up of billions and billions of moments, some memorable, others not. Some feel big, which I'll refer to as capital L life moments. These are moments we spend our whole lives looking forward to. Paying off your first car, getting married, landing your dream job. Today is a capital L life moment, but tomorrow, life becomes lowercase again, giving us a million more chances to notice, show up for each other, and build something meaningful. We grew up in a world that tangibly measures success in announcements and awards, and we are stuck chasing that pride our whole lives, believing only the capital L life moments are worth posting, filtering our lives. The lowercase L life moments may seem negligible, but really, they are the foundation that shapes the bigger moments. We didn't think the normal Tuesdays mattered. Cramming for a test late at night, laughing way too hard in the back of class. From the friend who was always a shoulder to lean on, to the teacher who answered all your questions and then some. Those days didn't feel so extraordinary. We think happiness will arrive when we reach the milestone, when we graduate, when we succeed, when we finally make it. But truly, we have a constant stream of happiness all around us. It was happening in the hallways, the cafeteria, during projects we complained about but will miss, in each and every practice. When we look back years from today, we won't just remember today, but the ordinary days that made today possible. If I could leave you with anything, it would be this. Don't wait for your capital L life moments to start living. Recognize the big and little things happening all around you. Fully immerse yourself in the idea that life is ephemeral. The hallways we walked every day will belong to somebody else. The lockers filled with somebody else's books. Our seats will be filled with new names on the rosters. What felt permanent is now turning into a memory. It's not meant to be sad. It's a realization we all come to. That's why it's important to notice people who are consistently in your corner. Don't wait. Don't wait for the applause. Don't wait for the title. Don't wait for somebody to tell you that you've arrived. Live in the middle of it all. Call that one friend you lost touch with. Thank the teacher who helped you through it all. Stay a little longer and laugh a little harder. Invest in those lowercase l life moments because one day you'll realize they were never small at all. After all, these are the good old days. Congratulations, class of 2026. Thank you. I will now welcome to the stage Fu Chang Bong.
It is my honor to announce this year's scholarship recipients. When I announce your name, please stand and remain standing. Audience, I know we all are very proud of these students, but please hold your applause until I have finished announcing the scholarship recipients so everyone's names can be heard. Alfredo Aguilar Roque, Faradullah Amir Mohammed, Samia Amir Mohammed, Zuhal Amiri, Linda Archuleta, Megan Box, Morgan Bristol, Preston Broughton, Tracy Chen, Adriel Cohn, Scarlett Constantino, Charlie Kundari, Braylon Dreher, Anthony Escalera, Dana Fresque, Noemi Fresquez Villarreal, Rayla Gomez, Brooke Haynes, Olivia Hamblin, Paul Haynes, Piper Harbin, Garrett Hartman, Ethan Hathaway, Brevin Hefner, Lily Jarvis, Abby Judd, Mason Krumnick, Michaela Ledbetter, Michelle Leon Villalobos, Isabel Lopez, Delilah Lucero, Bruno Machado Moises, Mia Marlene Lombardi Torres, Adriana Martinez, Benjamin Meyer, Lily Moody, Chrissy Munguia, Cody Munzer, Gabriela Navarez, Ramatullah Niazi, Zulfar Niazi, Caitlin Panamaroff, Dylan Patton, Quayne Pham, Christopher Perez Nunez, Betty Rains, Lillian Robach, Olivia Gruber, Blake Rodriguez, Isabella Rodriguez, Isaiah Rodriguez Martinez, Natalia Torte, Carl Scholz, Mohammed Siddiqui, Naomi Shipman, Ella Smith, Roman Snyder, Trina Stokes, Gianna Story, Genesee Struck, Caitlin Tran, Dehan Trevetti, Jonas Trout, Jaden Turnage, Bailey Tyler, Mia Valadez, Fu Chang Vang, Leona Vigel, Bethany Wedland, Cameron Williams. Again, please give a round of applause to the class of 2026 scholarship winners. They have earned scholarships totaling over $9.9 million. Congratulations, you may be seated. At this time, we would like to recognize those graduates who will be joining the military. If you have committed to serving in any branch, please stand so we can acknowledge you and thank you. You may be seated. It is my privilege to introduce our senior class president, Ms. Bailey Tyler.
The Mountain Range class of 2026 is honored to present an interior mural depicting a beautiful mountain sunset, representing the bright future of this year's graduating class. This gift will be installed in the auditorium hallway between the band and the choir rooms. While the sunset illustrates the end of one chapter in our lives, it also allows us to embrace the wonderful chapters yet to be written. Our mural will forever invoke a feeling of nostalgia and serve as a symbol of pride for the class of 2026 and all future Mustangs. Mustangs, always remember our quote by Michael Jordan: "I failed over and over and over again in my life, and that's why I succeeded." At this time, I would like to introduce the Mountain Range Chamber Choir to sing High Flight, written by Laura Farnell.
At this time, I would like to introduce our faculty speaker, Mr. Dwayne Tyler.
All right, good afternoon, everybody. I want to start by acknowledging the incredible people who contributed to this wonderful event. Adams 12 5-Star School Board of Education, thank you so much for what you do every day. Mr. Godowski, our superintendent, your leadership sets the tone for every school in this district, and we are grateful. To our principal, Ms. Hanson, thank you for keeping us all moving towards the summit, even on the days when the trail got steep, and it definitely got steep sometimes. To my fellow teachers, you are some of the most dedicated, creative, genuinely caring people that I've ever met, and I am very privileged to work with you. And finally, to all the parents, the guardians, the families, thank you. Thank you for trusting us. Every morning you sent your kids to the doors of Mountain Range, and you place something irreplaceable in our hands, and we don't take that lightly. All right, now it's your turn, everybody. Class of 2026, first, I'm going to give you a moment to get your poly markets out, take the vote on when I'm going to finish the speech and if I'm going to cry. We'll see. I'm not sure. Let it rip. All right, I'll do it. First, I got some grievances that got to air. Powder puff. Good job, girls. We won. That's right. Sorry, Mr. Davis, Mr. Nims, Miss Tyler. Who dumped water on me at the end of the game? I'll see you in the back by the big Gatorade bucket. Don't worry, that's not for you. That's just something else. David and Roger, I still need that mock trial. Still, waiting on it. Day 57. Don't boo it, it's fine. Rardo, you once called me chopped and said it was a term for a distinguished gentleman. I know you lied to me. I got a nose for that kind of thing. Got you. Linda, since you're here today, I wasn't going to add this. Do you know left versus right? Because at Eagle Crest, I said run to the empty side, to the right, and you ran to the left. That's all right, I forgive you. All right, I could probably do this all day, but I was told to keep this under 5 minutes, all right? So, as you all start your next adventure, I want to share with you 3 keys to life that I have experienced that I hope for all of you, okay? First key, find your love, all right? Find the things that make you feel alive. It might be a person who makes the whole room feel warmer, but just by walking into it. Maybe it's a dog who greets you like they haven't seen you in a year. Maybe it's a place in your little corner of the world made just for you. Whatever it is, find it, hold on to it, and return to it when life gets hard, because it will get hard. Love in all forms is the light that guides you through the dark, okay? Second key, find your people. I'm not talking about followers, number of people who liked your post. I'm talking about your inner circle. The ones who show up at 2 a.m., the ones that tell you the truth even when it's uncomfortable, the ones who will still be at your table decades from now. Family, friends, whoever they are, cherish them. There'll be times in your life when you feel like you were buried. These will be the people who will make it so that you are instead planted and you can grow. Number 3, protect your currency. Here's the one I wish something would have told me when I was 18. Your most valuable currency, the thing that once spent, you can never get back. It's not money, it's not your status. The greatest currency you have is your time. Every single minute you give to something is a minute you're choosing not to give it to something else. So I want you to really think about where you're spending it. Is it worth it to spend an hour arguing with a stranger on the internet? Is it worth it to give your energy day after day to people or situations that drain you, diminish you, or make you feel smaller than you are? Protect your time like it's the most precious thing you have, because it is. The time you have left on this earth is a gift. Be intentional about who receives it. It's taken me 44 years to really find all these pieces I just talked to you about. I was pretty lucky with the first one. I met my love when I was 19 years old. She's my 7 seconds, and she's right there. And then I was blessed with two more loves, my children, my daughter Bailey, and my son in the back. Their light shines bright for me every day, and you gotta find that for you, okay? The second piece, the inner circle, it took me a lifetime to craft that. It started when I was 2, when my sister was born. And it's grown over time. It's taken me a whole life. They're all amongst you now, and I love them all. With them, I haven't felt like I've been buried in a very long time. The last one, this one took me the longest to achieve. I wasted a lot of time focused on money, performing for companies that didn't actually care about me, and trying to impress everyone. I woke up one day, and I felt like I had wasted my time. And that all changed when I met you. I feel like I finally found the one thing I was meant to do, and it's been the greatest honor of my life to be your teacher. You are some of the smartest, kindest, funniest people I've ever met. I told you I was going to cry. I will say that it wasn't always easy. Sometimes it was very hard. But it was always worth it because you were always worth it. We had some great memories. Remember base camp when 400 of you, me and Ms. Ramirez, crammed in the auditorium and tried to teach you social emotional learning? That was a train wreck. But I still loved it. I'm really gonna miss all the good mornings in the hallway, all the life advice about relationships, all the tears, all the laughs. I'm gonna hold on to those memories for the rest of my life. There is one special shout out I get to make today, and that is for my daughter Bailey. Sorry parents, this might get you. I remember holding your little tiny hand while I walked you to your first day of school. I remember the awful strawberry shortcake DVD you made me play every day and your relentless pursuit of every snack you could find. You're such an amazing person and I love you and I'm very proud of you. My car rides are quiet now, but I'll always have my little girl in the back seat. All right, class of 26, you're all going to be missed in the halls of Mountain Range. Your impact will last forever. You have such a bright future. I know you're going to do great things on your next adventure. There will be hard times, and you're going to make mistakes, and that's okay. But remember, it'll be worth it, because you're worth it. I'm very proud of you all, and congratulations on your amazing achievement. I now have the pleasure of introducing Mr. Cody Munzer.
That's a hard one to follow, holy crap. Put the pressure on, Mr. Tyler. All right. H. Jackson Brown Jr. would tell us that 20 years from now, you'll be more disappointed by the things that you didn't do than the ones that you did do. So throw off the bow lines, sail away from the safe harbor, catch the trade winds in your sail, explore, dream, discover. It's finally over. The tedious tasks, the painful minutes of first hour, the urge to not let senioritis take over your life, it's all come to an end. Today isn't just the ending of our last 4 years of our lives. It's the bridge to our future past and wherever they may take us. Going back to freshman year, we were all strangers to one another. While yes, there are some friendships established, we didn't really know anyone. We didn't realize how bad of a driver someone may be, or how smart someone was, or how fun it was to have a senior ditch day every quarter. But that lack of understanding revealed to us the endless opportunities that high school would present to us. It allowed us to grow into unique individuals that we could have never imagined being. New friendships would be born, powerful bonds would be created that can never be destroyed, and memories that will live rent-free in our minds forever. High school taught us what it meant to be unique individuals. Together we learned that group projects are about having one person do all the work and then submitting it all together. We figured out the best way to get to our classes. We learned that not studying for a test meant we could actually fail it. We learned that hitting the little submit button in Schoology meant we could actually get a good grade. Personally, I learned that if I did not submit an assignment, my mom here would be outside my door saying, "What's wrong?" And so yeah, I had to do that. But most importantly, we learned the importance of YOLO. Yes, I just said YOLO, and no, I'm not living in the early 2000s. To us, YOLO means taking every opportunity presented to us to grow as people. While this does not mean getting in a shopping cart and pushing it down the biggest hill in town because YOLO, while that sounds fun, YOLO should look like to us is saying yes to every opportunity presented to us. Yes to things we've never tried. Yes to that job that excites us. Maybe we even say no sometimes. No to that job that has terrible pay. No to that one favor our friend asked us for. Because in the end, we only have one life to live, and we get to decide how we live it. Not only should we live our life to the fullest, but we should also slow down and be in the present. I don't know about you guys, but personally, these last 4 years have flown by. Like me, I'm sure many of you remember the awkward freshmen we were, the clothing styles that were halfway good, or the terrifying face we had walking into the cafeteria for the first time with already 600 students in there. Now look at us. We're grown-up adults, about to step into the world of wonder. Some of us are off to go to college, some off to enter the trades, some off to serve our country, and some to take a year to figure out what's best. So what I want us to do is live in the moment because we learned how fast time goes. There's a song that embodies this idea very well. It's called Till You Can't by Cody Johnson. And one line that really stands out goes, so take that phone call from your mama and just talk away, because you'll never know how bad you wanna till you can't someday. So with that in mind, we need to live every moment to its fullest, live in the present, be in the now, leave the past behind, let the future be a mystery, and obviously make sure we call our moms. As we walk out of this room as graduates into whatever the world has in store for us, I want you to remember the YOLO mindset, and not the YOLO mindset, I'm so in trouble. I'm talking about the YOLO mindset, I'm scared I might fail, but I'm going to try anyways. I'm going to live my life to the fullest. I'm going to live a life that I am proud of, and I'm going to live in the present. Before we leave here today, on behalf of the 2026 class, I would like to thank all of our family and friends for the support they gave us every step of the way. To all the teachers that we would ensure we would become great people. To all the counselors that made sure we didn't crash out every day. To all the staff members that cleaned up after us, especially after the senior prank. And then to all of our coaches that pushed us to the limit. And lastly, to each one of us graduates. We didn't just go to the same high school. We grew up together as people. So here's to the class of 2026. Here's to the endless memories we've made together, the lasting friendships we've made, and the futures we're going into. Let's go out into the world and live it right, because as Mae West would put it, you only live once, but if you do it right, once is enough. Thank you.
Okay, we're at that time that everybody's pretty excited for. So, seniors, please rise. Mr. Godowski, as principal of Mountain Range High School, I am proud to present the graduating class of 2026.
Thank you, Mrs. Hanson. Graduates, please take a seat. So called one audible earlier tonight to check the sound, and unfortunately it took a little bit longer than I had hoped to get that right. I just want to acknowledge our initial speakers, Bethany, Itzel, Ms. Hanson, and Lily. It's really hard to speak in front of a big crowd like this. There's lots of nerves that come, and when you've got reverb and delayed sound coming when you're speaking up here, it's incredibly hard to concentrate and stay poised and to deliver a good message, and you all did a superb job. Congratulations and thank you. There's probably a long metaphor I could use in terms of how this is symptomatic and part of what you'll encounter in life moving forward. It did remind me a little bit of when my oldest daughter got married 4.5 years ago, and the caterer called 5 minutes before we walked down the aisle to say they weren't showing up. And we had Chinese food like 3 hours later. So you never know what's going to come in life, but that confidence and poise that you brought to really tough circumstances, admirable, and it's really a great life lesson for all of us. I'll just leave you with a few final comments. Number one, I hope you all know that we care about you. The people in these stands, the people along the aisles, the people on the platform, we deeply care about you. I hope you feel it now and as you exit here today and every day of your life. Number two, we're going to miss you. There's lots of deep relationships formed between peers and certainly between adults and kids, and you're unique and special, and we'll miss you uniquely and specially as you move forward into life. We hope that you'll stay in touch with us and come back and share what's new in your life. I had the privilege to watch an encounter between a graduate from 10 years ago and their teacher up on the concourse a couple days ago. And it was so cool to hear that this graduate had spent a year at the South Pole as a mechanic and sharing all of what had transpired there with his teacher. So please stay in touch with us. And finally, I'll leave you with a sentiment that was expressed in an old country song, and I'm sure none of you are country music listeners, and certainly not to 20 years or so back, but they're words from Brad Paisley in a song about being a teenager and a high school student. And he concludes by saying, "These are nowhere near the best days of your life." I absolutely believe that's going to be true for you, class of 2026. Congratulations, God bless. Let's do some diplomas. I forgot that I'm here to introduce a video. Our Board of Education President, Lori Goldstein, wasn't able to join us this year for graduations, but she's recorded a video statement that we're going to put up on the board next.
Hello, graduates, families, and friends. I am truly sorry I can't be here with you today. One of my favorite moments each year is giving you your diplomas, shaking your hands, and seeing the excitement on your faces. It's a joy I will miss, but please know how proud I am of each and every one of you. Today marks an important rite of passage. You are stepping across a threshold from one chapter of your life to the next. You are crossing into adulthood, into independence, and into possibility. And while that may feel exciting and maybe even a little uncertain, it is also filled with opportunity. Your path forward may take many forms. For some of you, it's entering the workforce, ready to build something meaningful. For others, it's answering a call to serve in the military. Many of you will continue your education, whether at a college, university, or career and technical training. Whatever decision you choose, know this: the possibilities before you are vast, and so is your potential. The world you are stepping into is not without challenges. It can feel heavy at times, but don't let the weight hold you back. Let it motivate you. You are not just inheriting the future, you have the power to shape it. So go out and solve problems, ask questions, get involved in your communities. Stand up for what matters and use your voice, your talents, and your passion to make a difference. And never forget where you come from. Whether you're a Northglenn Norse, a Legacy Lightning, a Mountain Range Mustang, a Thornton Trojan, or a Horizon Hawk, you are part of a strong and vibrant community that believes in you and is cheering you on. You carry that spirit wherever you go. As you move forward, hold on to the lessons you've learned and the friendships that you have built and the resilience that has brought you to this place. Be bold with your dreams, generous with your actions, and kind in your journey. Congratulations, graduates. The future is yours, and go make it extraordinary.
So I've obviously deviated from the script and got ahead of myself a few times today. I think it's in part because I'm here to celebrate along with my daughter, Michaela. So happy to share this day with you. All right, let me say the official language. Mrs. Assad Lucas, in as far as these seniors from Mountain Range High School have met and satisfied the Adams 12 5-star school district's graduation requirements, I present them to you for official recognition. Congratulations.
It is my privilege, on behalf of the Board of Education, to accept these seniors from Mountain Range High School and confirm them as District 12 graduates. Congratulations, Mustang class of 2026. At this time, graduates in the first two rows, please rise.
Okay. That works. Can y'all hear me? No. Okay. We're going to wait for Sir to say his name first. Cody Alfred Munzer. Fu Chain Jace Vang. Lily Elizabeth Jarvis. Bailey Addison Tyler. Itzel Viratoro Martinez. Bethany Renee Winland.
Alfredo Itamar Roque.
Zane Elam Seri.
Landon James Alsher.
Logan Andrew Bruni.
Christopher Allen Alvarez.
Jalen Joseph Dina Willis.
Shaylin Albina Alvarez.
Lily Christine Phillips.
Valeria Alvarez Rivas.
Alexander Paul Judd.
Faridullah Amir Mohammed.
Kiara Neve Grant.
Samia Amir Mohammed.
Caitlin Nicole Panamera.
Damian Anaya Molinar.
Bruno Machado Moses.
Bradley Stephen Apodaca Smart.
Mariah Nevea Maestas.
Ernesto Anthony Aragon.
Oliver Andres Magdanero.
Tamim Ahmad Amiri.
Cooper Sky Mackey.
Zuhal Amiri.
Lillian Victoria Mangers.
Linda Isabella Archuleta.
Ariana Amelia Mark Antonio.
Montez Lee Archuleta Manganello.
Victor Daniel Mariscal Jr.
Jaylin Areli Ariano.
Allison Grace Martinez.
Luna Itzel Arias.
Adriana Ray Martinez.
Derek Jeter Ariola.
Natasha Michelle Martinez Gonzalez.
Dominic Carlos Estorga.
Sheila Martinez Platero.
Ricardo Fabrizio Avilla Huron.
Sebastián Leonel Martinez Rios.
Lila Marie Badger.
Alan Francisco Mata Padilla.
Angelica Marie Baez.
Aisha Marshall.
Taylor Lynn Baker Young.
CJ Martinez Snaffy.
Haley Brooke Berry.
Camden Cole Matthews.
Malachi Leo Martinez.
Michaela Grace McCoy.
Ainara Bestera Perez.
Dylan Michael McHenry.
Noah Dean Battis.
Talon River Mears.
Juliana Marie Benavides.
Dominic Isaiah Medina.
Liana Natai Benning.
Jolith Medina Perez.
Grant Jacob Bergrud.
Cameron Michael Mueller.
Rafael Betansi Jr.
Bria Mackenzie Melorano.
Lincoln Jack Bice.
David Anthony Mendoza.
Hayden Russell Boyd.
Zahaira Maras.
Cesar Barunda Mena Jr.
Destiny Faith Mercado.
Megan Riley Box.
Benjamin Abraham Meyer.
Benjamin Oliver Bonfilio.
Ever Meza Veloz.
Bethany Michelle Brannon.
Jaylyn Jenny Nicole Montaño.
Giselle Socorro Braceda.
Ryan Joseph Montano.
Jaylee Crage Bretz.
Elisa Nayeli Dayai Monterroso.
Morgan Shea Bristol.
Lily Lorraine Moody.
Preston Kenneth Brunton.
Henry Josiah Morales.
Peyton Madeline Burzek.
Layla Joy Morales.
Carlos Andres Camacho.
Alexandria Lee Mary.
Catalina Daniela Camargo Angel.
Christy Marie Mungia.
Yoshia Elijah Campbell.
Sota Nakamura.
Marcus John Capra.
Luz Elena Nava Estrada.
Dylan Wayne Carrier.
Emmeline Claire Naranjo.
Janessa Kaylee Chadwick.
Asael Lino Nava Hernandez.
Madison May Chetlovsky.
Roswan Nazari.
Tracy Chen.
Gabriela Lucio Nevares.
Dallin Eugene Cleverly.
Vivian Era Newlove.
Azriel Sage Escobar Cone.
Courtney Nguyen.
Scarlett Sophia Constantino.
To Sheila Min Nguyen.
Ava Rose Contreras.
Ramatula Niazi.
Sydney Renee Coxey.
Riley Renee Noller Thompson.
Charlie Conley Kundari.
Marco Hilario Ojeda Jr.
Eric Dang.
Jumana Tassim Umar.
Braylon Chase Daughtry.
Isaac Michael Palmer.
Carter James Davidson.
Ashley Ortiz Roque.
Jade Zariah Dawson.
Anaí Ortiz Roque.
Elijah Dakota Delac.
Emily Elizabeth Pollock.
Gerardo Diaz Ortega.
Andres Peña Jr.
Caleb Michael Doan.
Michaela Leanne Perez.
Vincent James Edward Dodero.
Nicholas Fernando Perez.
Braylon Hannah Dreyer.
Melanie Perez Regalado.
Trinity and Ilari.
Andrew Joseph Peters.
Anthony Mateo Escalera.
Quang Min Pham.
Anali Esparza Alderetti.
Havenly Denise Clark.
Matthew Lewis Espinoza.
Christopher Omar Porras Nunez.
Nevea Ray Espinoza.
Serjak Padel.
Jasmine Sarah Essig.
Alyssa Alexandria Prittabach.
Jocelyn Victoria Essig.
Kaimani Jordan Prom.
Patricia Rose Christina Estrada.
Athena Maria Amelia Quintana.
Fabian Estrada Mendez.
Noah Anwar Ragi.
Owen Miles Fedji.
Betty Ray Rains.
Devaney Francisca Felix Angulo.
Austin Lucius Ramirez.
Kaylin Nicole Fitzgerald.
Maria Jimena Rascon Dominguez.
Kiera Grace Fons.
Lillian Nicole Roback.
Dana Lorelei Savannah Bao Fresky.
Erin Mayuki Robertrano.
Avelina Isabel Lynn Fresquez.
Olivia Marie Raber.
Noemi Fresquez Villarreal.
Ariadna Reyes.
Diana Ray Fuller.
Emily Maribel Reina Mandado.
Emmanuel Bobby Farrak.
Lillian Marie Ringler.
Eliza Janae Gaffney. Gaffey.
Skyly Sophia Robles.
Dalton Larry Gallon Jr.
Melanie Blisani Robles Garcia.
Gaudel Gamboa.
Blake Lugardo Rodriguez.
Destiny Joy Garcia.
Ian Uriel Rodriguez.
Jonathan Allen James Garber.
Isabella Marie Rodriguez.
Isaiah Donovan Garcia.
Rocio Isabella Rodriguez.
Donna Angelina Garcia Rivas.
Roger Yaid Rodriguez Disqua.
Michaela Nicole Gadowski.
Isaiah Junior Rodriguez Martinez.
Jayla Joy Geyer.
Malia Nicole Rojas.
Tristan Sean Geyer.
Lauren Reese Rome.
Rayla Giselle Gomez.
Galeana Christine Romo.
Aaron Eduardo Gonzalez Miraz.
Natalia Nicole Rarte.
Kaylee Renee Grable.
Ciclali Rubio Barron.
Savannah Nicole Greenlee.
Karime Giselle Sainz.
Kaya Lynn Greenwell.
Omari Lee Salazar Rodriguez.
Jacob Samuel Guerrero Ramos.
Isaiah Jose Sanchez.
Edgar Daniel Gillian Palacios.
Estrella Lizeth Santos Alvarez.
Eliana Christine Gutron.
Nevea Rain Santos Lanford.
Mauricio Gutierrez Trejo.
Carl Luther Schultz.
Antonio Javon Guzman.
Nathan Andrew Scudder.
Mokadas Hidari.
Donovan Noah Sadio.
Brooke Angel Haynes.
Malalai Siddiqui.
Olivia Grace Hamblin.
Nijat Siddiqui.
Piper Renee Harbin.
Mohammed Isaac Siddiqui.
Garrett Raymond Hartman.
Jada Liana Segura.
Ethan James Hathaway.
Valeria Segura Portillo.
Trinity Mackenzie Hafner.
Artura Armand Shams.
Brevin Kai Hefner.
Leah Mark Shaw.
Rowan Ali Hendrickson.
Lily Marie Shaw.
Chastity Herr.
Naomi Lee Shipman.
Leonardo Manuel Hernandez.
Aiden Joseph Shipley.
Zulai Alexi Herrera.
Josias Dennis Cisneros.
Anastasia Nicole Hinton.
Elijah David Smith.
Kinchala Huron.
Ella Juliana Smith.
Tristan Brian Hofschneider.
William Cassidy Smith.
Joe Hong.
Rowan Quinn Snyder.
Joel Jacob Huerta.
Eric Alessandro Sorto Canterero.
Joriana Lovely Hughes.
Jose Miguel Sosa.
Nathan Alexandra Ingram.
Yulisa Sosa.
Nathaniel Quentin Irwin.
Parker James Spear.
Malia Kathy Jean.
Kira Ashlyn Spurgeon.
Italo Osmar Jimenez Argueta.
Ariana Nicole Stiebritz.
Robert Prane Jordan IV.
Rose Irene Stevens.
Abby Nicole Judd.
Trina Dion Stokes.
Daniel Michael Karpov.
Gianna Renee Story.
Aaron Benjamin Carr.
Nicolette Shea Stricker.
Chloe Marie Caspar.
Genesee Audrina Struck.
Aiden Andrew Keyser.
Leah Ann Sullivan.
Jesse Malcolm Emmanuel Kennedy Jr.
Malachi Michael Sutton.
Victoria Lynn Keys.
Delilah Rose Tartabu.
Austin Wade Kinshella.
Kara D. Taylor.
Jaden Matthew Klein.
Davina Kimberly Thawitzi Corval.
Brandy Eileen Lizaldi Dominguez.
Nathan Joel Telitz.
Michaela Renee Ledbetter.
Noah Kamom Tao.
Sean Danette Lee.
Shelby Nicole Theme.
Addison Kate Legner.
Selena Ann Tijerina.
Jesse Ray Lato.
Davin William Tilton.
Gavin Ryan Leon.
Sharamadine Usmani.
Rochelle Guadalupe Leon Villalobos.
Ashton Michael Torbertson.
Mia Marlene Lombardi Torres.
Samuel Torres Flores.
Isabel Leanne Lopez.
Delaney Isabel Torres Moore.
Reynoa Isabel Lopez Duran.
Dylan Lee Tracy.
Nevea Marie Lopezi.
Caitlin Milan Tran.
Aaron Chuyi Lore.
Jaden Ethan Travers.
Ambrose Hayengshi Lore.
Dion Trevetti.
Carlos Omar Laura.
Jonas Beckett Trout.
Emily Marie Lozano.
Aaliyah Esperanza Trujillo.
Micah Stephen Lucero.
Lila Ann Trujillo.
Delilah Anne-Marie Lucero.
Joshua Stefan Sonnet.
Rayleigh Marie Lucero.
Jaden Cheryl Marie Turnage.
Daniel Eduardo Luna Mendoza.
Fakria Usmani.
Aiden Oscar Luscombe.
Mia Jennifer Valadez.
Dawn Taylor Hatch.
D'Angelo Valdez.
Lillian Rose Drown.
Italia Lene Valdez Olivas.
Helen June Nicole Christman.
Brenda Draxarez Valdez Otero.
Marcus Lee Dunn.
Dominic Jeremiah Valdez.
Mauricio Isai Gonzalez.
Fausto Alexander Valenti.
Gavin Zachary Anderson.
Adali Valenzuela.
Paul Gregory Hannes.
Luis Armando Vasquez.
Abigail Lynn Balu.
Fabian Ventura.
Jackson Ray Nelson.
Madison Tobias Versman.
Dylan J. Patton.
Claude Felix Vigil.
Melina Belen Huseman.
Leona J. Vigil.
Mary Marguerite Mook.
Lucas Jose Villagrana.
Mason Gregory Kumnick.
Robert Dominic Villegas Hernandez. Elizabeth Kathleen Walker Rouse. Max Anthony Walsh. Allison Ray Verheim. Cameron Beckett Williams. Dominic Shane Willis. Gianni Eric Wilson. Kailani Renee Woodward. Jordan Ricardo Wortham. Alexis Michelle Young. Jakob Oliver Zions. Alberto Zavala Gutierrez. Jaden Joseph Wright. Zafar Nazari.
I should have switched with the mirror.
Graduates of Mountain Range High School, on behalf of the faculty and staff, I congratulate you on your achievements and wish you continued success. It has been a pleasure to serve as your principal. Please rise and welcome back to the podium Ms. Bailey Tyler and Ms. Idzel Villatoro Martinez.
Hi, you guys. What's up? All right. Now, graduates, don't throw your coordinations yet. We still have 2 activities that we need to accomplish as a class. First, do you guys all have your leis? Second, we have to now move our tassel.
We will throw our carnations, not our caps. Ready? Hand on your tassel. Please move your tassel from the right to the left, signifying the conferring of your high school diploma.